Yo, what's happening, YouTube? Welcome on in. I've been getting asked quite a bit what I would run in terms of rage, in terms of I didn't know if they're on about might melee or if they're on about precision or whatever. Um, but they keep asking me if I'm not super speed, right? So I've obviously made this guy acrobatics. It will be the same for flight. It will be the same for skimming. I don't think you have very good arsenal in your tools in terms of acrobat, flight, and skimming. In terms of movement modes, I think ultimately super speed is kind of king. You can hate me for that, but I'm just being generally honest. We have really good clips in super speed like Vortex Trap and whirling dervish, which really do a lot of damage. Even as might, they do a lot of damage. That being said, let's jump into it. Obviously, we're on test server, so we don't have up to date gear. We have like last patch's gear, and I have a strat, trans, and scrap. We also have full might in our generator mod. And then I have Superman, Cyborg, Static as my allies. And let me go ahead and just make sure that my parser is on where I want it to be. So let's go over here. Edit combat. Combat out, is it? No, it's damage. I don't even know what it is here. But where is it? Where is it? It's around here somewhere. Gameplay. Here we go. 10 seconds. We're going to set this to 10 seconds. And we're going to see what we're doing. So, what I'm going to do is we're just going to do left to right. So 1 to 5, pretty much. And I'll do a couple of rotations just to see what we get to. And then we'll do a couple of rotations with a supercharge as well. Okay? So let's get it. Alright, let's see what we're hitting. Bear in mind, like I say, last patch is gear. But let's scroll up here. I need to get rid of that, like whatever that is. It's really fucking up the log here. Chat logs, edit. I'm pretty sure it's damage out. But as you can see, we did a 2.6 mil. That's really not that bad. That's without supercharge. I just want to see if this is like done what I needed it to do. Okay, looks like it has. This is good. So we can actually see now. It's damage output. What I needed to get rid of. Okay, so let's get into it properly now. So 1, 2, and 3. We do 5 after 3 into 4. Weapon attack into that. Back into 1, into 4. Into that again. 1, 2, and 3. 4. Into this again. As you can see, we did a 3 mil. Well, you guys can't see it because I'm in the way. I will move my camera so you guys can see. But we did a 3 mil. I don't think that's too shabby. We're gonna see if we can get one better though. I'm gonna get rid of Galing Eruption, and we're gonna put on Without Mercy. And we'll do another poll. Let me just move my camera real fast. And we'll get into it a little bit better. In fact, let's just get rid of the camera. But there you can see, like, we did the 3 mil. I mean, that's really not too bad considering we're at disadvantage gear from last patch. But let's go again. So I don't think Without Mercy's pulling the damage here, as we haven't gone above 2.5. Well, just under 2.5. So Without Mercy's definitely not an option to run. So we're gonna get rid of that. So far, this one is king. But let's try Plasma Wretch. We'll see what we can get out of that. Okay, so it looks like Galing Eruption is probably going to be your best bet. Well, that was a 3.1. But we did end up hitting one of them targets in the distance there with that. That was the problem, right? Because look, if I sit here, we did end up hitting that guy in the distance. We gotta be really careful about doing. So I think it's about even between Galing Eruption and the Plasma Wretch. Yeah, see it's afflicted, look. Gotta be really careful, man, because people windle people out of damage numbers, dude. I would say they're probably pretty even. I would say probably run this one because it's probably a little bit better. Because can you clip them? You cannot. You cannot clip them. Can you clip the other two? You cannot. So either way, either Galing Eruption or Plasma Wretch, they're probably your best bet in terms of putting that extra damage down on the board. Because like I say, you're really left with nothing. There's really not a lot you can do in terms of if you're not super speed, which is kind of disappointment. But we know that we got 3 mil, how it is normally. So let's go ahead and see what it does with a supercharge. There you have it, 5.3. So, I mean, it is very much viable. The problem is with Rage, and I think most people already understand this, is the single target might really just is crap. I'm not a fan of it. It doesn't do great damage. You know, if you are precision, obviously you won't have whirling dervish, right? So obviously you're gonna want blood lost. I actually ran Ragebringer into this just because it was really, really good damage. Wretch, Bloodlust. Obviously Robot Psychic. And then we want quick clippable things, right? So I'm pretty sure we can clip. We can clip Rage Blast, and we can clip. I think we can clip E-Chain. I'm not too sure. Where's that other move? What I just had, Lacerate. Where is it? There it is. Because we're not. What you may call it. I'm not gonna bother putting my precision fucking things in my generator. I just can't be asked to do it. But let's do brawling. That's another thing as well. Like skill points are very low over here on test server compared to what I have on live. So like you got to keep that in consideration. I'm just pointing out the issues at hand, okay, before people say, "Oh, that's terrible," you know, or whatever. So if we go back into brawling, let me grab that one. Obviously, acrobatic, you just want that. You can grab the resistances if you want them. Obviously, I'm not gonna bother because we don't have a lot of skill points anyway. So we're not even gonna max out what I'm after anyway. But we're gonna max out as much as I can. That also being said, you know, I still fucked it up because I'm an idiot. Let's go back into this, do it again. Rolling. Let's grab all this. Just let me concentrate a minute. Talking to myself here, saying that I need to concentrate and there's only me here. Alright. Martial arts. Boom, boom. Brawling. One into there. Acrobat. Let's grab that. Let's go Iconic Power. We get the weapon and that. I'm also gonna grab Neo Venom. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Let's do that. Let's get rid of this and do this. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do this instead. So bear in mind, I'm pure might across the board. I tell you what I will do real quick is we're gonna go ahead and rank up just these precision things. That was another thing as well. Like we were missing like our big implants just then. Like in terms of the precision side of things. I think this is 64, right? Pretty sure it's 64 to rank this one up. Yeah. Probably don't have enough for this. That's fine though. Can quickly nip over to Watchtower and go and grab that real quick. We'll just fix it. I'll do it properly. Sod it. It would just be a little bit longer in the video. But like, you guys are pestering me for this, so I'm just gonna do it for you, and we can just go from there, man. I mean, ultimately though, like, you guys gotta understand. I mean, super speed is the favored movement mode, and it has been for very, very many years. You know, it's been that for a very, very, very long time. Yeah. And it's that for a reason, right? 64. Unpack that one, and then we do the last one. 64. Okay. I'm also just gonna grab some supply mods here real quick. They're from here. I can't remember where they're from. This one. No, it's one of these. It's gotta be this one. There we go. Generate mods. Let's grab 2 of these. Okay, we got 1 prec. Just gonna get rid of this other shit what I don't fucking need here. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Alright, let's grab some more of these. Let's grab a few of them. Okay. Alright, we got the full precision. Let me get rid of these again. I'm gonna grab another 2 of these because I'm gonna be doing a video on mental shortly too, because people have been asking me for a stealth loadout as well. Might. Cool. Okie dokie. So we're getting somewhere now. So let's head to the base. Gonna shove these in the generator real quick, and then we'll head back over to the dummies over here, and we'll do a quick little loadout spin over there. I mean, like I say, man, like, if you're not super speed, you want, like, for precision, you want things what can be clipped, right? That's just how that is. You know, I can clip this. You know, I can clip that. So they're really, really quick clips. And that's probably your best bet. You're not going to pull the best damage because you're not super speed, okay? Like, you got to keep that in consideration. That being said, you can run Neo Venom, you can run Berserk. That's up to you what you want to run there. I mean, that's personally what I would personally do. Let's go ahead and put the precision in. All right, let's go back over the House of Legends. I'm gonna keep strat in the 2 cards. I mean, that is very it's a very solid build. With Rage, because you can literally spam your Berserk as much as you fucking kind of want. You know, it's kind of like a supercharged build. But here we go. 0, 1, 2. Just rinse and repeat until we can clip these 2 again. As you can see, the damage just isn't there. Like, it just is not there. And this is what I was saying. Because you're not super speed, you're not getting them clips. And them clips are so important as a precision user. You know? I mean, what was the highest we hit there? A 1.5 mil, dude. A 1.6 mil. It's just really not there, dude. It's piss poor. That being said, also at the same time, we didn't have any skill points in. Yeah. See, I fooled you. I fooled you, you know? That's why we gotta pay attention. Let's go ahead and get it. I'll show you what I pull. I'm just playing with you, alright? Let's get it in prec. Bear in mind, we are nowhere near what we are on live, okay? There we go. Proper rotation now. Let's hit a supercharge. Like I say, you're really like limited to what you can do here. So as you can see, I did a 4.7 with supercharge. It's really limited, dude. Like I say, you need to be super speed, man. Like, I'm sorry. It is what it is, you know? Like, you're not gonna pull good damage with the acrobat, flight, and skimming. Like, if you're super speed, boys, I mean, I'm just being straight honest with you, man. Like, if you're super speed, dude, I mean, you're literally opening your window for way better clips, okay? And I get it, you know, people don't want to be super speed, and I get that, right? But you have to understand that them clips are so important. Yeah, I'm gonna show you how important they are right now. And that's another thing, like, me personally, I feel like if you're not super speed, you're really nullifying your damage. And I don't care about being top of the board. Ultimately, play how you want to play, right? Like, let's be real, okay? Like, ultimately, play how you want to play. You know, don't let anyone tell you that it's wrong or correct or whatever, you know? But I'm just being real, okay? People keep asking me for this loadout. These clips aren't gonna do it, okay? You know, you really need the other clips, okay? I'm gonna show you. Look how much quicker that is, okay? It's just far quicker. It's superior for precision. As you can see, look. From 4 point what? 4.7 was it we did? Scroll back. Yeah, so we did a 4.7. Let me get rid of this. So we did a 4.7, right? This is without super speed. So it'll probably be near enough the same for any other movement like flight, acrobat, and skimming, okay? It'll be around them numbers. Just because I went super speed and we get them extra utility clips, look how much more damage I gain, okay? This is what people gotta understand, man. Like, super speed is just the way forward. This is why there are so many people who want super speed. I get it if it's not your favorite movement speed, and I understand that you want to play how you want to play, and that's fine. But you gotta understand that you're not gonna be pulling as much damage, okay? Not unless you're art swapping, exploiting some shape or form. Okay, that's just how it is. Sadly. I hope this helps. I hope it helps all of you out there. Like I say, you know, you guys have been haggling me to do different loadouts with Rage. I didn't know if it was like might base or prec base, so we just covered both. That being said, I still think super speed is king. Like, it just is, in my opinion. So yeah, there you go. There you have it. Have a good one. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.